The next type of question we're going to look at is an ordering question. So we're going to add that to our assessment. Just as a reminder, up here at the top, I can see that this is an ordering question. I have my question set up, my options, and then down below, as we've seen with some of the others, we have our correct answer set up as well. Let's get some information in here and show you what an ordering question could look like. So my question setup is place the holidays in the correct order starting with January. This is what an ordering question could look like. If you're a history teacher, it might be moments in a specific period of history that you're looking at. Lots of different things. Scientific process. What are the steps to doing this? All kinds of things that you can put in ordering. I have my options here, and I just went through some basic holidays. And down below, I need to tell it what the correct order is. Looking at our correct answer setup, we want to drag these to the correct order. Now, I typed them in the correct order, so that is already done for you. You have the option of an exact match or a partial match or a partial pairwise per response, just playing around with those. If you do have multiple options here, you can do figure those out for yourself. I click save. Nope, because these are my options. This is the correct answer setup. If I preview this question just like matching and I hit that save and move on too quickly, these are already in the correct order. So just like with the matching question, I can now change these around by dragging and dropping them. And maybe I want to do that alphabetical order so that they are in a different order than the correct order for this question. So now they're scrambled here. That did not affect my correct answer setup because I did that after I had put everything in. So my correct answers are in the right order. But now if I go over to preview this, you will notice they are in the alphabetical order that I just did. So an extra step here with ordering questions as well, unless you want them to already be in the correct order. You also have a layout option. So the default is button. So that's what we just saw over here on the preview question. So they almost look like buttons that you can see the outline around them, and students grab those and would move them around to the correct order. You can also do the list option. List looks almost exactly the same as button. It's just they don't really show up until you float over them, and then the square or rectangular outline here shows up. Least favorite option, in my opinion, is inline. And if we take a look at this, I just feel like this one is going to be a little bit harder for students because it's almost put them in a weird sentence type order, and it's harder to see that order of events really well. But this is another layout option, would be the inline option. My suggestion is always to hit preview question and see what it looks like, see what's going to work for you and for your students the best. Down at the bottom, as always, you have your option of adding the learning objective to that question. And that is an ordering question.